Cephable allows you to control many different types of applications, games, and just about anything you can think of. Today, we're going to be taking a look at the controls that come with Cephable for first-person shooters, and then seeing how we can customize it for games like Valorant. So we open up app controls. We see a few of them listed here, but let's search for first-person shooter. And there it is. And let's take a look at what comes out of the box with it. So we have a lot of things for controlling your weapons, controlling your movement, as well as, I guess, just interacting with the game. But we know that Valorant has a few extra features here, so let's see how we can customize it to better tailor to that specific gameplay. The first thing I want to do is change the name. So we're going to update this to Valorant. That way, when I come back to it, I can remember exactly what I was thinking when I built these app controls. Next, I noticed that there's missing a few critical key bindings. So in Valorant, you have the special abilities for whatever character you chose to play, and those are usually bound to keys like C, Q, E, and X by default. And there's a few other things we can think of doing, like opening up the shop, which is done with the B key, but that's not listed here either. So let's see about adding some of those in. We'll click Add Control, Voice Controls, and for this one, I want it to be used to cast the first ability that's in my visual display in the game, so I'm just going to call it First. That first ability is by default in Valorant bound to the key C. So we'll make sure it's press key or button. The key or button is C and it's tap. Mark that as finish. And we'll do one more for the second ability on screen, which we'll call second. And that second ability is usually triggered with the Q key. So we'll map it to that. Looks good. Finish. And then for the next thing, we'll open the shop. And the shop will be another voice control, which shop comes to mind for that. Press key or button, and that would be the B key. Now we'll click finish. And those look good for now. One small additional thing, I know in Valorant that you are sprinting by default, and so using the sprint modifier there would actually cause you to walk. So let's update this. Edit, change the name from sprint to walk. We'll change the voice control as well from sprint to walk. And for a secondary one, we'll just call it slow. Cool. Everything else looks pretty good. So we'll save, or we'll minimize this. Go back up, save and finish. App control saved, and that looks good. Let's move on to getting into some gameplay. Here we are in the practice range inside of Valorant to just get a feel for the controls that we made and maybe some of the existing commands that came with the original profile that we customized. Shop. Awesome. See that opened up. We can buy whatever we really want. I'll buy this. Shop. Now let's test out the abilities. First.
Stim beacon down.
Second.
Molly.
Sweet. Now let's see how movement feels. Go. Stop. Walk. Stop. Awesome. Well, this is looking good, and I'm excited to customize these more and see how they feel in game. Good luck and have fun.